welcome you to Complete Lifestyles, where we focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Nobody is perfect, but we can all strive to become complete as individuals. So, before we get into the video today, make sure you check out my website, CompleteLifestyle.co. It's got my merch up there. It's got my book up there. You can get in contact with me, send me an email, etc., etc. Keep the chat open. And so, for today's video, the topic is, don't tell the person you're dating everything. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, this is Complete Lifestyle. We should be telling them everything up front, putting our full self out there, telling the truth, not lying about certain things. That's what the thought process is, right? But today's video actually is going to talk about what we do as opposed to what we should do. So, I know today we're talking about that, and what people normally do when you're first meeting somebody is, what do they say? You give somebody a version of you. You don't necessarily put it out there. And I know for all you people that say, no, I tell the truth and I put everything out there up front, you're lying. Okay, you might not be lying, but majority of you, y'all know what y'all do. When you meet somebody, let's just say you're a man, you don't want to tell them about your kids because you're scared that they don't have kids, then they might not want to date somebody with kids, so you don't tell them that you got kids. If you have some type of disease, then you don't want to tell them up front that you have a disease, so that then they might not want to deal with you or be with you or even give you a chance to get to know you. If you tell somebody, hey, when you meet somebody, you don't tell them that you're married because you don't think that they would be down for a man or a woman that's married that just wants to have a little side piece or something on the side. There's a variety of different things that we as people leave out. And I'm not saying that we don't. Majority of you guys, if we're going to be completely honest, which is what we try to do on this page, we leave things out in the beginning of dating. So this video is not necessarily about me telling you how to do it or me telling you you should do it. I'm telling you what you normally do. When you meet somebody, we like to leave things out because we fear the rejection of telling somebody what it is. I liken it to, if you got a kid, they're going to lie to you about stupid stuff because they are scared of the result of what happens if you find out that they're lying. They're either gonna get a whooping. If you're from the old school like me, they're gonna get a stern talking to. If you think you might go to jail like people nowadays, I mean, either way, they're gonna be putting time out or whatever it is, have to write their name or whatever it is, pick a switch. Whatever you do as a parent, I don't judge, it's up to you. But the reason we tell people lies is because we are afraid that if we tell somebody the truth, then they're not going to accept whatever it is we're trying to offer up. Whether it's an explanation, whether it's we're trying to check and see some facts, whether it's just dating somebody and you don't want what your past is or what your current situation is to affect that person's judgment. And I think it's selfish, if we're being completely honest. Now, have I done it? Of course, because I'm human. I have done it. I have left out certain things when I have met someone that I felt like when I met them, because of where they were, I didn't want to divulge certain information in the beginning because I wanted that person to get to know me, not what I did or what I had going on or what I was doing at that time. And it's wrong. For everybody that says, no, you need to leave certain things out in the beginning. No, you don't. Especially if it's something that will affect that person. And 9 times out of 10, if you feel like that person isn't going to deal with you because of that, then you definitely need to disclose that information in the beginning because you need to get that out the way. Like I said, if it's something where, hey, this person thinks I'm single, but I'm actually married, there are a lot of people, men and women, that are okay dating somebody that is married and being the side piece or the trophy, whatever. Tell the person up front, hey, if you got a sex change and you are now transgender or you go by something different or you, whatever it is that has changed in your life, hey, when you meet somebody up front, hey, this is what's going on. I am this now. I used to be this. Give that person the opportunity to say, okay, I will give it a shot, or be okay with the fact that that person might tell you, well, thank you for letting me know, but I probably don't want to go that route. That's just not me, or that's not something I'm into. When you lie, or when you admit or leave out, omit or leave out information, then it's kind of like you playing a trick on somebody, because you know that if they found out in the beginning, how they respond to something is going to be totally different after they've caught feelings, after they built attachment, after you spent time together, after they met your kids, after they met your mom, your friends, your co-workers, your dad, etc., etc. Things change when they have information. So it's always best to tell that person when you first meet them, especially when with serious things. Hey, I got kids, man. I was with this chick, female, didn't work out. We had a kid together. I'm single now. I don't deal with that person. It's only based off the kids. We do what's best for the kids. But yes, I do have a kid. Or, hey, I got this. I was with this person. I was unprotected. Whatever. I have this. So I want to let you know up front. If you are not willing to move forward to get to know me or whatever, then it is okay. But I have to at least tell you up front to give you the choice. And that's all it's about. It's really about just making sure that you give that person a choice in the beginning. I see so many stories on YouTube nowadays that says, oh, this guy didn't tell me that he had X, Y, and Z disease, and we slept together and he gave it to me, and now I have to live with this for the rest of my life. It's selfish. It's selfish. So that's my message for today, guys. Whatever you got going on, whenever you first get the phone number, get the exchange. If you old school and you do email or you DMing or whatever it is, when you first meeting that person, if it is something serious, then you need to tell that person up front and give that person the choice. Don't leave out the serious stuff. Now, if you pick your nose or something, when ain't nobody looking, I mean, I guess you could leave it out. But that's still wrong. You know what? You need to tell them that too, because they might not like people to pick their nose. So you never know. So that's the video for today, guys. I wanted to just talk about something that came across my mind and something that we all have done. We've all left out or omitted certain information in the beginning because we felt like that person would turn us down, or we felt like they wouldn't give us the opportunity. But at the same time, if it is something serious, then you're not giving them the opportunity either. So you have to be upfront across the board. Like, comment. I want your comments, and subscribe. Now, I want both, though. I don't want just your comments and then you not subscribed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I want your input, guys. Enjoy your day. Peace.